Hey guys, it's me Heather and I'm here with another video. Yes, I know, finally. It has been a very long day, so please ignore the frizz that is up upon my head. The dogs are back here, they have made an appearance. I have just touched up my lipstick and thought I need to get these videos filmed so I can put this stuff away. I may be returning a few things, but I wanted to share with you what I picked up from the Sephora VIB Sale. I am rouge. I'm probably rouge for another year, but I'm really going to make an effort to not hit rouge after this next following year, so because I think I'm already rouge like 2020. So, but anyways, if you're not familiar, so the VIB Rouge sale comes twice a year, and if you're rouge, you get 20%. If you're a VIB, I believe it's 15%, and then just a Beauty Insider, it's 10%. I believe that's correct. Yeah, so I got 20% off, so I thought I'm going to try some stuff that I've had my eye on, some stuff I hadn't heard anything about. And I will just go with what I'm wearing on my eyes today. I don't know if you can tell. It is the Make Up Forever Let's Gold palette. And the packaging is gorgeous. And then I will open it, obviously, and show you the colors, which I saw on Instagram, I saw on YouTube, on Sephora. They're beautiful, right? I mean, look at all the pretty colors. But it took me forever to get any color pay off just to get 3 little colors to show up on my eye. I'm very sad. I'm wearing this matte brown all over, like on the lid and into the crease. Tried to smoke it out. And then I have Treasure, which is a sparkly green. Ooh, you can kind of see they're just kind of patchy. I know I can swatch them here on the back of my hand. They're just kind of patchy. And then on the actual lid itself, which one did I wear? Oh, I have Bouillon, which is this green shimmer, which is the only thing. Oh, well, there you go. So, from doing swatches to show on Instagram, the ones that have a little bit of glitter show up a little bit better. You have to work with the mattes. I did watch Tati's video where she raved about it and she loved it, but I'm sad. I think for $52 or $50, whatever it was, I think it's going to have to go back because it took me way too long just to get these 3 colors to show up. And so I wanted to not add anything else to it so you could see, but I mean, that's a lot of work for 3 colors. So I'm sad because I love Make Up Forever. As a makeup artist, I've had them in my kit professionally and personally for many, many years. This just doesn't meet the standards of their other palettes. So their other shadows used to be like a gel, like creamy formula to powder, and they were beautiful, and like they would stain your eyelids. They were so pigmented, but it's not the case with the neutrals. The next thing that I am trying out for you guys, because I do have the e.l.f. one, is the Tatcha Silk Canvas Filter Finish Protective Primer. And I will check it out and show you. Hey, Dolly. And I just got the mini one because Lord knows I never finish a primer unless it's absolutely amazing. The e.l.f. one is the only thing keeping my makeup on. And it was $6 and you get quite a large size. Let me see if I can find it real fast. Yeah. So the Tatcha one is 0.24 ounces. Oh, and the e.l.f. doesn't have anything on the actual package, but you can just tell here. The size difference. So for $6, I am going to be reviewing these. I'm trying this one out for the 2nd day. So far, so good. I do like it, but is it better than the e.l.f. for $6? We shall see. This is not something I will return because I do like it as of now, but my real purpose of getting it was just to compare it to the e.l.f. one. So, something else I'm wearing, and I'm obsessed with these, and this is because of Kathleen Lights, is the Buxom Wanderlust Primer Infused Blushes. And they just have a little package like this. I picked up the shade Ibiza, which is the color of that sticker. So, sit down for this. I mean, I am wearing it, but obviously, it's about blending. Look how gorgeous. Hopefully that's, you can see. I mean, surely you can see that. But, put it right here. I mean, it feels like, I don't know, like it's got, like it's a cream, or I don't know. I mean, they're just it's powder, but they're so smooth and they just blend in perfectly. I have lots of like the scarring from acne. I have large pores, and it just goes right over, just glides over, and it stays. So no matter if you're sweating, it's hot, it's humid, and you know, and you have to touch up your makeup, the blush is there. Like, it is not going. So I do want the other colors. I had a couple colors in my cart, and I was just like, try one, make sure you like it. But it's beautiful. So I may pick up a couple more before the 20% sale's over, which I think I have like another day or two. Alright. This is something that was for my husband, but we weren't aware that Sephora sold it. When I saw it, I picked it up for him. It's the Art of Shaving pre-shave oil. So if you have a husband who shaves their head or shaves and they hate that razor burn, this is something, I mean, this is probably his 4th bottle. He likes it a lot. So pick that up to get the 20% off for him. I do nice things sometimes. Another primer I picked up because everybody and their mama has been talking about it on YouTube and Instagram. It's the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. And again, it's just the small travel size, because your girl has so many primers. I don't need full-size primers. Unless this is just like the only primer I will ever use my entire life. Once it's used up, I will buy the full size. But you get quite a large bottle. It's in a pump, which I not sure how I feel about, just because you're forced to kind of take a full pump even if you just want it for your oily areas. But I will give you an update if I have not tried this other than just watching it. So I will give you an update on that. Just quickly, my favorite cotton pads, the Shiseido facial cotton. I think you get 165 sheets. This is like my, now at Christmas I got like 2 large, maybe 3 of the large size, and I got 4 of the little travel size. I've officially used all those up, and so I had to pick up one more pack. I may pick up another pack if I make another order. These are just my favorite. I just like them a lot. So, excuse me. Something small, but I needed one. And I was looking at all the ones they had on there, and this was like $1 different from like the Sephora one. It's the Charlotte Tilbury pencil sharpener. So I thought, why not just get Charlotte Tilbury instead of just the generic Sephora one? Or whichever brand it was. This was just like $7. So I thought, hey, that looks cute. It's cuter. I like the gold and the burgundy, or I guess brown. I don't know what color that is, but I like that combination. I also picked up, which is new to me, I think it's a new brand to Sephora. It's called the Inky List, and they have a 1 ounce retinol for $9.99. And it just comes in a big fat tube like this. And they have several other things. On the back it says serum. Use in the PM, cleanse skin, a pea-sized amount to face and neck. Follow with preferred serum and moisturizer. So this is supposed to be a retinol. I don't know. It may tell. I have not done a lot of research, obviously. Oh, 1% retinol. So there you go. I will give you an update for $9.99. I mean, I hope to knock my socks off because I'm very excited to give it a go. And then, last but not least, is the Marc Jacobs 9/12/18 Runway Worth the Wait Omega Glaze Foil Luminizer Highlighter. That was a mouthful just to get that out. And it's in the black packaging. I know some people prefer the white, but it's in the black. It's got the huge, this is all a mirror up here, and then the highlighter. And I am wearing it today. It is very pretty. But it may just be a little too subtle for me. I don't know. I'm not like, oh my god, like, I love Marc Jacobs, but I love like blinding highlighters. And it may look, because I've got the lights directly on me, it may look a lot more dramatic than it is. But I don't know. I think it's pretty, but I think it kind of reminds me of some of the Hourglass ones that are not. If you like something more natural and you don't look like you're from outer space, this may be for you. But for $50, $49, I think. Unfortunately, I don't know that I'm going to be keeping these two, but I think that is all I've picked up. So let me know if you've picked up anything. If you got a video, link that down below, or let me know and I'll check out your channel. I love to see what everybody picked up. Thank you so much for watching. If you want a video on anything specific, please let me know and I'll talk to you next time.